Salute, this is Jeff. I'm playing Darksiders 2. I guess it's just me. It's not a we, not a royal we. A royal we. We're playing Darksiders 2. We're going to show you how to get out of bounds in the Psychameron. Now, this is right near the end of the dungeon, right before the boss. This requires two pretty tricky jumps, not drumps. That's not a real word. The first thing, well, it also relies heavily on the hammer trick, which I've mentioned in another video, but in case you're just watching this one, using a hammer weapon, the jumping power attack will propel you forward slightly, which means you can have longer jumps than that are normally possible, which gets you into some strange areas. Now, spoilers, I do not quite make this jump and fall to my death, and we'll be trying again in just a moment. There we go. Yeah, that didn't work. So there are two tricky jumps involved in the out-of-bounds glitch, but this particular one is actually not that hard to do. Use a jumping attack. The little flip kick that you do after doing an attack also has forward momentum, unlike some other jumping attacks that you can do. So combining that with the jumping hammer, you can actually get forward a little bit. You can inch forward a lot, that I think was maybe not intended initially. Now if you... Of course, I fell to my death there. That's as far as I was able to get on that particular side. Also, stepping too far into the little groove of that background element will cause you to respawn. For some reason, this is giving me a little bit of trouble this time. But the ledge you want to get on is in the far left corner, like so. Now, these next two jumps are actually very difficult. The first one here, stand on this post, and then jump halfway across, and then use the hammer attack. If you jump too far, you'll just hammer attack right over the side. Now this one, actually, not that difficult. Just use the hammer attack there and be on your merry way. Now we can get a little bit further out this way. This is the second really tricky jump that I was talking about. It is possible to get over to that ledge with a well-timed hammer jump right here. Fortunately, I was able to get it this time. Although that particular jump took me a very long time to get. There isn't too much to be done over here, aside from falling out of the level and getting hit 170,000, which is amusing in itself. You can get stuck, not stick. Stick is what you have as a weapon. You can get stuck in the little groove there in between the statue and the wall, which I did not do at this moment, which makes it amusing if you try and do a flip saw while you're stuck. You just do it infinitely. And then you're pretty much out of the map at this point. I haven't found any particularly anywhere to go from here. Aside from looking at the skybucks, there's nothing much to do aside from jumping to your death, which I am preparing to do right now. Goodbye, cruel world! Even stranger eons, even death may die.